What's good, Brexiteers? My name's Emerson.
And my name is Felix.
And welcome to the What's Good podcast. The What's Good podcast is made up from us two and a couple guests talking about memes, day-to-day basis, and what's happening at our school. Today we have two very special guests. We have Sam Dowding.
Good evening, how are you?
And Archie Rose.
Hello. We also have a very special guest, Andrew Lee, who has decided to very happily come in.
Yeah, he's our tech guy. Hi, Andrew.
Howdy doody.
He's had a bit too much Pepsi so far.
Nice. Alright, I need to check, so, you guys all good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I need to check the topics.
What's been going on recently then?
I've recently moved house, you know. It was like 2 months ago-ish, you know. Good times.
I recently purchased 2 pet potatoes. We've got Harry Potato and Paulie Potato. You can sometimes be very angry.
Didn't one of them get eaten by someone?
Oh, Tyrone, yeah. So I replaced him with another Paulie Potato.
Yeah, but Tyrone will be on the podcast another time.
Yeah, we can diss him then.
Alright.
Okay, so we got the first topic for today. You guys are gonna like this one. It's Felix smashing someone's GCSE work. And by smashing, I don't mean like ooh, I've done it. He means actually obliterating someone's GCSE work.
Like knocking it on the floor.
Well, if you want me to talk you through it properly, I didn't actually mean to do it. It was a complete accident. Basically, Miss Mantle, I think it was basically her fault. She kind of left it on the side of the table. And
just getting bullied.
yeah, I'm just kind of getting bullied right here. Okay, well, we might have to kick Andrew out. We don't know.
No, guys. It's alright, Andrew. I love you. It's alright.
Okay, well, back to the topic. I walked past it, and for some reason, I knocked it over because I was wearing my bag. I kind of got a bit upset and guilty that this girl's precious hard work was ruined.
Oh yeah. And then what was your punishment?
I had to write a sorry letter saying how guilty I was.
It's just me, or was that that's like the teacher's excuse every time.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you've knocked someone's work off. Oh, you've hurt someone. Write a sorry letter.
You called my boyfriend fat!
Write a sorry letter.
Also.
You killed a human. Write a sorry letter.
Also, I've got to say something. I don't know whether you can relate, but all teachers, I swear, they all know the same Jeff kid that always falls off his chair and cracks his head open.
Yeah.
Every teacher knows that Jeff kid. They're like, oh, good old Jeff fell off his chair.
Every teacher taught that person. How does he do that? He got expelled from being Jeff or something.
Talking about cracking someone's head open, I cracked my head open on Sunday.
No one cares.
Because
I'm joking.
because I fell back and hit my head on a sofa, which is supposed to be comfy, but I killed myself on it. Joking. So my cousins were around and everything. And my uncle was like, "Oh my god, what's happening?" And he helped me. Guess what my dad was doing? Listening to music and putting on a pair of shorts.
Ooh.
Nice. Right, I think it's a good time for the next topic.
I think it's
Next topic.
alright. Next topic. Endgame. So.
Ooh, yummy.
Endgame.
Oh, they nice. Oh, they nice.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah,
Spoiler alert, man. We get it.
Damn, man. Alright.
Stop drinking the Pepsi.
Andrew's like a Pepsi addict now. Alright, so there's only 2 people here who haven't seen Endgame. It's Archie and Andrew. Yeah.
They know things.
Archie's poor and Andrew's Asian. Which doesn't.
Not Andrew.
Andrew's family works at a fish and chip shop.
So basically, we're going to be going around to the other guests, and we're going to be asking them what their reviews on Endgame were. Of course, Archie's going to have to come up with something, but we will see. So, Sam, what was your review on Endgame?
Well, it's very nice. Very nice, of course, because you know they're very good movies, and you know, not Superman, because that's the different. No, Andrew, no, the different universe. But my favourite bit, yeah, is when Iron Man hugged
Oh, by the way,
Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm getting emotional. He's good.
Right. Get out
happened.
Get rid of that. Right, alright, shut up. Okay, right. Obviously, I haven't watched it yet, and I probably won't. I know that's going to be triggering a lot of people, but I have. Alright then. But anyway, it's probably going to trigger a lot of people because, like, I haven't watched any of the other movies. I'm just not into that sort of stuff. Because, like, I'm more into, like, action-packed death and zombies and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to come up with something. So, this probably isn't going to be true, but according to the film and some of my mates, Iron Man died, so that's my favourite part. Because I don't actually like Iron Man that much. Ow.
That's actually pretty disappointing to hear. Iron Man was one of my favourite characters. And when he said, "I'm Iron Man," and snapped his fingers, I'm guessing it's just overwhelming.
Okay. I love you,
And the look on Spider-Man's face when he saw that Iron Man had died.
Okay.
My favourite part was when all the women came together and then Thanos got raped.
So my favorite part, the only part that I know, is that Batman shows up and he does the hubda.
Alright, next topic.
Andrew, you're our editor, right?
No, yeah.
And I need you to edit out a word. Cheers. So next topic is
Brexit. Yeah, we don't really want to talk about Brexit, but we have to because of what's happened. Recently, a lot of news has been going around about Brexit. I don't know if you've seen on the internet
Theresa
or...
May's become a drug addict on it. Nigel Farage is my dad, and Jeremy Corbyn smokes Teletubbies.
That does happen a lot. So we're going to be asking, what do you think the impacts will be about Brexit to our viewers?
Okay, so I think that Brexit was a stupid idea because if you know anything about history, trade routes are a thing, and we have a lot of them. So if we leave, then obviously we're not going to have them trade routes, and yeah, it's not going to be the best thing. So yeah, I don't think it's the best thing that we left the EU. Well, to be fair, we're still in it, so
I wanna
yeet.
just because Andrew was actually like made outside of the UK, I want to see like if he's actually like how he feels about Brexit because he's not really a UK citizen. Or Europe.
What is Brexit?
It's a breakfast cereal.
Brexit is basically where I said it wrong. Now get it done with. Right, so basically, Brexit is where about 50% of Britain's population decided to leave the EU. This means
It's not ASMR.
less immigrants will be able to be allowed into this country. That is why most old people voted for it. Especially, I think, my granddad's. I don't know. Yeah. Which is a bad thing because we need people and we need to be diverse. It also stops memes, so that's really bad.
You what?
It stops memes.
Right now, that's right. You're sitting with me.
Don't say anything about memes, okay? We've already brushed past this topic, alright? Just say stuff about Brexit.
Where's all the Weetabix going?
Right then, next topic.
No. Oh, wait, am I not allowed to talk about?
You're not allowed.
Oh, okay. Next topic.
Guess before.
Guys, can we just have next topic is kind of actually quite sad. It's but in case you guys didn't know, on Monday there was a fire at Aquadrome at the Samual Aquadrome, which is where the planes are.
I thought that was a place in wasn't that the place in Milton Keynes with all the snow in it?
No. No. I just think we should. I just think we should have brought this up because it's quite a sad topic, and I hope all of the people who got into.
a lot of people died, and we'd like to show our respect
Why didn't my Alexa tell me these things?
because of the awful thing that happened. How the plane had to take a emergency landing. It was just quite awful.
Yeah. Next topic. Spider-Man Far From Home.
Spider-Man Far From Home. Oh, I'm so excited for this. If you haven't seen the trailer, then you can go die because seriously, it looks like one of the best Spider-Man movies out yet. Better than even Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
And especially, can we just all salute to our main man, English Brit, Tom Holland.
Oh, thank you for getting out there, Tom Holland, being an Avenger. The British Avenger.
The British Avenger. That might be like Captain America. You are Captain England. Thank you. Yay. Andrew doesn't know what we're talking about because he's Chinese.
Right. So we're talking about the Far From Home Spider-Man, right? So I have actually not seen the full trailer yet. I've only seen about half of it. Because basically I was watching it and then I had to go for the pub and I'll get some beers. I'm joking, I'll get some food. But yeah, I had to go and then I tried to watch it again. But you know how YouTube works. You know how YouTube works. That's not like it's probably gone. So I'll look it up in a bit. But yeah, so basically I haven't seen it yet, but so far from what I've watched, it looks like a pretty good thing basically. So yeah.
Alright, in case you guys didn't know, there's a wrestling match going on. Sam's fighting Andrew.
What is up, gamers? Today we are in the new wrestling match. Andrew versus Samuel Dowding. Who will win? Hopefully he doesn't spill all over my bedroom floor. Everyone's going in right now. Everyone wants a bit of Pepsi, but unfortunately there has to be one winner, and that person is Samuel Dowding.
Yeah, boy! You're trash!
What do you have to say, Samuel Dowding?
I think that the English should be on top. That's all.
That's really cool. Okay.
What's the next topic then, Andrew?
I was talking about Spider-Man, yeah?
The current heat wave.
No, not current. It's coming in May.
Oh, the heat wave.
Yeah,
The
but
heat wave in May. So as we are recording it is what, the 8th of May?
8th of May.
Yeah, it's the 8th of May and it's raining like most days in England. But you know,
I checked the weather last night, and it said it would be around the 20th of May. It would start to come to very, very high temperatures, which is very surprising for the UK because we live in a floods mine.
Yeah, it's not likely that there will be a heat wave, but hopefully there is, because it will dry up all this cold and wet season. Do you want to move on to the next topic?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a fun topic right here.
It's Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Oh,
In case you know, Sonic the Hedgehog trailer came out. It's horrendous.
To say the least.
The only reason I'm gonna go and watch it because Jim Carrey carries everything. Because it's in its name. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog looks like a cat. As it actually says in the trailer. But the good thing is that the actual like people that are making Sonic the Hedgehog are actually taking the movie away to go and redesign it. Like I just think that is a very, very, very grateful thing to do.
I haven't seen the trailer.
so yeah, as Emerson was saying, that is a very good thing because I have seen the trailer
I have.
and it was a bit like inappropriate, I thought, for like if you know, I don't know whether you've watched it, Sausage Pie. That looked like a great kids movie, you know, and then when you look at it now, it's just completely not. That's what it was like. Like all the kids were like, "Mum, can I go watch the new Sonic movie?" And they'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Keep the kids away for a while." And then so they get there, and it's a bit rude, and they're like, "Oh no, gotta cover my kids' ears." And then by then it's too late. And then swearing, swearing is blasphemy, whatever that means. Yeah, wait, what?
The kids are pregnant.
I've been. Anyway, yeah, cool.
No, Sonic the movie it's a good, like, I think the script will be good, the animating not so much, but I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to even more, which is the next topic, Detective Pikachu.
Oh, an even better movie. Well, I, for one, am an amazing, really big Pokemon fan. I love Pokemon. Yeah, basically my room is filled with Pokemon because I love Pokemon. Even though it's Japanese and we have a Chinese person. What would you do to a Japanese person if they said they were going to give Pokemon to China?
So basically we get the money. Then as soon as we get the money, we get the Lamborghini and the Bugatti and the other stuff. Yes.
Wise words from Andrew. Alright, so I'm really, really looking forward to Detective Pikachu because of the great animation, the great story, and it looking like it's featuring every single Pokemon that I've grown up with. So, if you would like to give a few words, Matthew.
Alright, no, I want one word to describe the Pokemon movie and one word to describe the Sonic movie. Archie, you can go first.
Well, I think that of the trailers that I've seen, one word.
Sonic, what do you think the Sonic movie is? One word.
Well, the current state of the movie, it looks cool, but like it's alright. And then Pokemon Detective Pikachu. What do you mean? Anyway, I just think that it's gonna take away from the main Pokemon feel of Pokemon, if you get what I mean. Because like Pokemon's all like battling and all of that, and then just like taking it away. And Pikachu's probably one of, if not the most iconic Pokemon. So if you like show a picture to like a 90-year-old person, they'll be like, oh, that's Pikachu. Like I think it's just taken away from the actual point of Pokemon, I think.
So I was like 3 words. Your one on Sonic was alright, and your Detective Pikachu was taken away.
Yeah, taken away from like the whole.
Alright. Sam, don't be stupid. Just tell us your.
Right then. So Sonic, that's trash. And going on what Archie said, it's like watching Deadpool with Ryan Reynolds. Is that? It's like.
It's Ryan Reynolds, I know.
Yeah.
Like,
Watching Ryan Reynolds do Pikachu, you're expecting Pikachu to just like get some machetes out of his shoulders and shoot up some Pikachus. I mean, some Pokemon and stuff. You can already tell I don't watch Pokemon.
Alright.
Alright, it's my go.
Oh, okay.
Do I not get to say?
No, if you want.
Yeah, okay. Sonic movie, Sonic and Detective Pikachu, DS.
Alright then. On to our final topic.
No, I don't think it is. No, it's oh wait, yeah, it is.
It is our final topic for our first ever podcast. This is a very, very, very sad topic.
Can I say it? Pewds ending the subs to PewDiePie meme.
It's just we may have lost. I think T-Series is winning currently at the moment.
I think last time I checked, PewDiePie was on 90. Last time I checked, PewDiePie was on 95 mil, and then T-Series was well over 96 mil. So I think we're losing at the moment, but keep strong, PewDiePie people.
But in case you guys didn't actually see the video that he made, it was basically just like, I think we should end subsea my meme, because in case you didn't know, there was a bombing at church and the bomber said subscribe to PewDiePie, and I think that's a very
It's very mature for him.
it's very mature, you know. PewDiePie, he might not have the best mic, he might not have the best camera, but he's still in our hearts.
He's a hero.
I think we should ask the Asian in the room.
So basically, the only way PewDiePie was that T-Series like got like 700k like subscriber bots. So if they didn't have that, PewDiePie would still be winning right now. And
And as well, if you look at them, T-Series is getting so many subscribers a minute when they only struggle to get 100,000 views a video.
Also, one more thing I want to add for me personally, is that I think the T-Series were inevitably gonna win, because if you think about it, like the amount of people in India is crazy. Does anyone know?
It's like 1.2 billion.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. Obviously, if the whole world commits to this, obviously PewDiePie could probably win, but obviously most likely around India is going to be subscribing, because it's more of just it's like, I think it's like England and Poland and all of the Poland wherever PewDiePie is from, and Sweden, that's it. And yeah, I think they were inevitably going to win.
Alright, so if I'm correct, that is 21 minutes of our first podcast ever. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you enjoyed. If you guys want to go and subscribe down there, hit the notification buttons, leave a like on this video. You can comment down, we'll reply. Yo, I get this is our first podcast. We don't have many subscribers yet, but if you guys just keep spreading the good news, this is What's Good podcast, it's really good. We could grow a lot more. Yeah.
And if you would like to comment down below what other topics we could have on the podcast, that would be great. So, from all of us here at What's Good EWS, we would like to say
Thank you and good night.